Alright guys, welcome to this new video. Today's video is about writing your goals down for better achievements. I've written it down here too, so I can look at it while recording the video. But so I've got some papers hanging here in my room. There are my goals a little bit, things I want to do a little bit and stuff. I've got some things here on my wall, which say men who think in decades are dangerous and stuff, and health max. I've got some things here, 5 things on repeat for 5 years, we're working out, stuff like that. So, why I think you should do this? Um, See, I'm waking up every day and I'm seeing like men who think in decades are dangerous. I see health maxing. I see my goals right there. I see doing the same 5 things on repeat for 5 years, as First Man said to me, in this video. So when you then wake up and you see all those things, you immediately get like sort of reality check, and you think like, hmm, this is what I'm doing today. Today I'm working out. Today I'm posting content. Today I'm eating clean, and that already gets you in a sort of mood, for it. Sometimes you do wake up and it's you just don't feel bothered to meditate or something like that, but you look at your wall and then you think, I need to do it today. So yeah, that's why I think you should write down your goals, obviously. But writing down your goals gives you more of a clear view of them. You can have them in your head and you can think about it and you can do uh, the things needed every day to achieve those goals. But when you write them down, you can see them clearly and you can see what you want. You can write down even the things you want. You can write down the things you need to do to achieve those goals. You can also write the things down stopping you from achieving those goals. You can, when you write things down, you're emptying your mind on a piece of paper, which makes it so that you can see it more clearly. And I think that's very important because otherwise you might forget sometimes what you're here for in life. You forget what you're doing in life, you forget your goals, you just start slacking things. And I still slacking things. I just today I was eating clean, and now it was up to myself again for dinner time to make something clean, and the shop was closing, and I just thought, fuck it, I'm ordering something. And that's annoying me because I wanted to eat clean, but then my mind also thought of like ordering that shit, and it was easy, it was simple, I didn't have to cook anything myself, so that's annoying. But these are things we all have to get over. Have to get over them with your mind, and you just need to accept that it happened and then get back to it and improve the next time. So yeah, writing down those things. I've also been writing down everything I eat in a day so I can track it more easily. What I've wrote down for today is 2 eggs, onion, uh, some kind of green stuff, and a steak. And then the thing I ordered, sorry, I'm sorry. So yeah, writing down everything you do in a day, for example, with what you eat or how late at what time you're going to sleep. I'm sorry. And for example, how much water you drink in a day, whatever, right? When you track those things and you also again see them on paper, it just makes it more clear for you because it's not all in your head, and it's on paper, so you can look at it and you can think of it in a different way. So yeah, I would recommend to you, write down the goals you have and what you need to do to achieve those goals, what you need to do every day, every month, every week, every year. And then write down the things. For example, your I'm sorry. For example, your goal might be building a very great physique. Then tracking your calories and your macros and stuff, and tracking your workouts will be very helpful for you. So when your goal is that, write that down as your goal, and then every day, for try it for a week. Write down every day everything you do every day for that goal. And after a week, you will probably want to do this in other areas of life because it's benefiting. So yeah, go and write down everything and go achieve those goals for you. Cheers.